What's good, everybody? It's your boy James Michael from Gym Reviews here today with the best of 2019 so far. I know the year's only halfway through. We just now hit July, but I want to wait until we got through the first 6 months of the year to see how I felt about shoes, what came out, what was good, what flopped. But today we're focusing on the good. So straight off the bat, I hate long videos. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, just subscribe to the channel, leave a like, dislike, whatever you do. But yeah, let's get right into it. At number 10, I got the Brooks Launch 6. Now I know this is like a basic one, but that's the beauty of it. It works, it's versatile, it's simple, it's affordable, and I don't really have any problems with it. It's just not exciting. Now you could go with the Brooks Ghost, but this is a lighter weight shoe. I think for me personally, it works a little better for more things. So I think they're doing a good job with their shoes. Nothing too fancy, but sometimes simple works. At number 9, I got the Adidas ID0 Boston 8. Now, the look of the Boston changed quite a bit, but the functionality of the shoe, the purpose of the shoe, it's all the same. It's a lighter weight, all-around daily trainer that can be used for speed days or even longer days if you can handle the cushioning. Meaning it's not as cushioned as some shoes, but it's definitely enough for people to get through the longer runs. And as the kids say, they say boost is life. And I think at number 9, it's kind of dying a little bit, but I don't, it's on the list. Number 9, Boston 8. At number 8, we got the Nike Pegasus 36. The normal one, not the turbo and all that nonsense, the normal one. And you're probably thinking, Jamie, but isn't that your favorite shoe? It was your favorite shoe 2 years ago, and this year, well, no, what times change. Things change. You can't be set in your old ways forever. And meaning the 36 is a good shoe. Obviously, it's my top 10, but I have to ask myself, how much did it change from last year? And the year before that? And the year before that? Eventually, I need more. No, low-key, it's a good shoe. And last year, they went with the full-length zoom. This year, they kept it the same. The upper's a little better to some people. Some don't like the flat tongue. Some do. But, yeah, I didn't really have a preference. I just think it's very much the same thing as last year's shoe. So I can't really get too excited about to say, yeah, this is the top shoe of this year when it was the same thing as last year. You gotta be fair. But, yeah, I mean, it's still a quality shoe. Still one of my favorites to wear, but yeah. Number 8, Nike Pegasus 36. At number 7, out of nowhere, we got a shoe from Reebok, and I did not expect to like this shoe. I didn't even expect to try this shoe. I didn't expect to even think I would like this shoe, to even try the shoe, to even put it in my top 10. I don't know how this happened, but it happened. The Float Ride Energy. Some people call it the Energy Forever, some call it the Energy. It's the one that costs $100. And I don't know what they did to it. That cushioning, it's like if Boost was lighter and cheaper, this is what it would be. It is fantastic. And the only thing about that shoe that people seem to not like is the length of the shoe. One's a little long, but even then, I mean, you go true to size, it's gonna fit good and work well for a lot of things. And for that price point, maybe, that price point, your boy Jamie knows a value. So I can't get mad at it. It deserves. I know it's Reebok. I know Reebok isn't Nike. I know it's not Adidas. I know, well, technically it is Adidas because they own the thing. But besides that, it's a good shoe. But if you haven't tried it, fear not. Just jump in. At number 6, we got the Nike Epic React 2. I know, 2. Now you're probably thinking, Jamie, it hasn't changed much since last year. And I know it didn't change much from last year, but that's the thing. It's a good shoe, and I think it's a very fun shoe to run in, meaning it's that lightweight, bouncy. If you don't like knit shoes, then it's probably won't even be in your top 10. But if you can deal with knit, and I don't mind knit, I think it feels good in this shoe particularly. It feels good, and I find myself wearing it way more than I thought I would this year, even though it's, the same as last year's. Last year's was a pretty good shoe. This is only the second model that's ever been, so I don't expect too much changes, but I mean, they look fire, casually, look good while you're running. I run slow, so you can really see the shoe while I'm running. And it's just a fast, bouncy, lightweight ride. I can't get mad at that. It needs to be in the top 10. It needs to be. At number 5, or Cinco for those who speak the other languages, we got the Hoka Clifton 6. Wanted to put this shoe a little bit higher, but just for the sake of not having too much of one brand. I mean, Hoka's killing the game right now. Clifton 6, man. Now, I was a fan of the 1, as you guys know. The 2, fit so narrow. The 3 fit good, got super heavy. The 4 had an arch issue. The 5, I was digging it. It was okay. I wasn't too mad. I think I was okay with it and I can move on from it. 5 was good. But the 6 is probably what it should have been. The 6 is like them saying, you know what, let's think about this and get it right. Let's take our time. Let's ease in and ease on out and give the people what they want. Hoka, the 6 fits nice. Don't mess the fit up. It's soft, it's cushioned. I feel like anytime I run and I'm going more than like 7 miles, I just put those on. I don't even think about anything else. I'm like, you know what? I don't need anything else. It's all I need right now. Clifton 6. So if you're a Hoka fan and you've been like on and off the Clifton like me, like this is the one. This is the one you stick with. I'm not sure about the 7 next year. If they're doing one next year, I don't know. But as of right now, this is like the long run shoe. I'm just saying. At number 4, we got the New Balance Beacon 2. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, the more I run in this shoe, the more I'm like, this might be a top 3. So just know, this is so far. Things can get bumped up, things can get bumped down. I have a lot of emotions that go left and right, and sometimes I feel good, sometimes I feel bad, but right now, I feel like the Beacon is right where it should be. At number 4, the Beacon 2. The upper looks different, but I think it's an improvement in every way possible. It's lightweight still. I think it's even lighter than it was. But the Beacon 2 kind of takes everything that you would want in a very lightweight, cushioned, all-around package. It's not the fastest shoe, but it's that shoe that if you want to just get in, you don't want a high drop shoe, you don't want a low drop shoe, you want something right in that middle that's cushioned, that fits well, that has a nice toe box. It provides everything that I would want. This is why I'm probably gonna have it higher later in the year, but as of right now, it's solid. New Balance is killing the game. Let's keep it going. At number 3, we got New Balance again. We got the New Balance Fuel Cell Rebel. And man, when I say a shoe is fun to run in or jog, this is a fun shoe. It is bouncy. It's that energy return shoe that people think about. People say, oh, Boost is bouncy, or React is, this stuff is bouncy. This thing is fast. The fit of the upper fits so nice. People who have wider feet, like me, it works. People who have narrow foot, like Thomas, he fits it. I feel like I haven't seen a review of anyone who says, oh, this shoe sucks. It's like the consensus is this shoe is fire. It's like a performance shoe that's probably made to be more of a 5K to 10K racing shoe, but it's like that performance racer trainer that can kind of do it all. It's legit, guys. I mean, so far New Balance has treated me well this year. So Fuel Cell Rebel, gosh, I don't know. They're killing the game. At number 2, we got another New Balance, another one. I feel like DJ Khaled, another one. We got the New Balance Zante Pursuit. It's like value, versatility, aesthetics, performance, and something else. I don't know that goes here, but if it had any category right here, it would go there and have it. The Zante Pursuit, I think it's like 110. For 110, you can get a nice fitting knit upper. And this shoe's fast. I know Fresh Foam comes in different flavors, but this thing is like off the toe, you're moving. So I can see this shoe not being in someone's top 10 if they like a lot of cushion. But if you like a fast shoe that's nimble, that's versatile, and you don't need a whole lot of cushion, you might go with the Big if you need that. But the Zante Pursuit in itself, whoo, the Zante. They're killing the game. New Balance, you got 3 in the top 5, let alone top 10. Wait, top 5. 3 in the top 5. I think New Balance is winning right now. And at number one, the best shoe of 2019 so far is the Hoka One Rincon. And this shoe, if you see my review, you would know everything how I feel about it. It's lightweight, it's cushioned. It takes everything that I liked about the Clifton 1 and kind of just modernized it. And I don't know, I'll be honest with you. I think the more I run in this shoe, the more I like it better than the Clifton 1. I know, don't tell nobody. But it is legit, guys. I know at 115, you're getting a cushioned, versatile, lightweight, and in some colorways, it looks kind of sexy. I mean, I've seen the women's colorways of some of these shoes in the Rincon, and it looks pretty good. Like if I saw a girl wearing that shoe, I'd be like, "Ooh, girl, hey, girl with the Rincon, bring that." Yeah, keep it PG. But yeah, it's nice. Hoka, listen to me. Right now, you got some good things going for you. The Carbon X was great. The Clifton 6 is great. But this Rincon, the Rincon is going to be the shoe this year. It may be the sleeper, but regardless, it's going to be the shoe this year. So if you have not tried the Rincon, please, I strongly advise for you to get some Rincon in your life. But all right, that's my top 10 of 2019 running shoes so far. Don't get all, you mean next year, this at the end of the year? I know. But I'll see you guys probably around December. But if you're interested in any of these shoes, links will be down below. And yes, they help a little bit, not a lot, but for the sake of helping me out, boy, look at this background. It's kind of empty. I can't even afford a backdrop, but it's all good. So if you haven't already, please subscribe, like, dislike, leave a comment, do something. But more importantly, as always, be sure to stay in school, don't do drugs, and if you can, please keep it